So today we're getting to fly down to Sywell from Donair. Here we are outside the hangar. Planes coming in, going out. So looking forward to it. It's a 30-minute flight down. Should be all good. Here's the plane we're going in, Mike Charlie. Nice little Cessna 152. We've done the walkout, full of fuel. We're booked out, all the paperwork's done, and we are ready to go.
7-knot winds from the east meant that we were taking off on runway 09. So that's only a very short taxi from the maintenance area. After startup and all our checks, we got our radio clearance from air traffic control, which was cleared to depart East Midlands controlled airspace via Shepshed to the west of the M1 motorway, not above 2,000 feet. And we're off! After takeoff, we were going to do a right-hand turn as soon as we were airborne and clear to allow other airplanes to land on the runway behind us. And it seemed like only a few seconds later the air traffic control were asking us to check our height to make sure that our transponder was telling them the right height information, and they identified us on radar. And then we were out of controlled airspace. With the cloud base at 2,500 feet or just above, we planned our route and flew at 2,300 feet, and we had good clear views all the way down. We headed east towards Melton Mowbray to avoid Leicester Airport to the south and a big air show in the vicinity that was NOTAM'd, and we knew there would be lots of airplanes flying in and out, and we didn't want to get caught in the busy traffic. And as it was, flying over the beautiful Leicestershire countryside on the way down, we didn't actually see any other planes at all until we were about 10 miles north of Pitsford Water, where the procedures for arriving into the LAA Rally said we needed to do an orbit of the reservoir at 1,000 feet. Make sure that we had good spacing from any other aircraft in the vicinity, and when it was safe to do so, peel off in a single file towards Sywell on a base leg. Today, because of the wind from the east, onto runway 03. We'd booked our arrival slot for 13:50 at Pitsford Reservoir, as the procedures required us to do, and we actually arrived there about 13:51. 10 miles out when we tuned into the Sywell radio to hear who else was at the hold. We only heard another 3 aircraft in the vicinity on frequency, and we saw them all as we went round the reservoir, and we peeled off in turn towards the airport. I opted to land on the hard or tarmac strip as I've only had experience of landing on grass once before, and I didn't want to add any other complications into what was a whole new experience for me. A special mention to all the crew at Donair for maintaining and operating such a great flying club, and for letting me hire Mike Charlie for a fun day out. Thanks so much. Woohoo! We landed! Only a little bit of stress working out where to turn off the runway. A huge thanks to all the marshallers who showed us exactly where to park and guided us right the way in. A massive thank you to all the volunteers and workers and organisers at the LAA who made such an amazing day and a weekend possible and helping my dreams come true. Thanks everybody. And to everybody who's watched, liked, subscribed, really appreciate you guys. The encouragement keeps me going. Next video is going to actually start to be about the minicab, so watch this space. Thanks everybody and see you soon.